Hey, it's Gothy, and updates, vloggy stuff, things. Why is that going off? I don't know. Yes, but I had a pretty rough weekend overall. Um, Seems I have another health issue to add to the box set. I had to get a blood test done yesterday, so my arm is still. You can't really see because it's like in the middle of the little tattoo, but it's all really tender and it's bruised in there. Um, Managed to do it without having a panic attack. I cried, but I didn't have a panic attack, so it's some sort of progress. So I have a really bad phobia of needles. Yeah. So did that, didn't have a panic attack, got the results today. There's no abnormalities in my blood tests and stuff. They did a pregnancy test too, so it's not a thing. Immaculate conception is not a thing, so I'm not pregnant, it's not that. But yeah, there's some other issues that have popped up, so it's just going to be a wait and see what happens kind of thing now. I don't know. Well, it's just yet another episode in the forever health problems of Gothy, basically. Um, so I spent last week, doing a little bit more around my room and around the house and stuff. My room is much more set up now. I am going to do a room tour. I will either film it on my phone or my camera, depending, and I'll upload it separately. But there is still some more stuff to do in my room. Like, there's still some stuff that I haven't set up because I still haven't got my art desk done. So once I get my art desk done, I can get the rest of it done. So, yeah. Stashy stuff. I got a couple more books. I have rescanned all of my books. I'm up to 509 now. But I splurged on some nice watercolor pencils because I was sick of the Kmart ones that I have. The box is not great, so I think I might get like a pencil roll for them. But there's 48 in here. There's another layer onto this one. But yeah, I think I might get like a pencil roll to put them in. And I tested them out in my Johanna Basford calendar with a fine liner pen. So, and I used my Tombow to blend and stuff. So, I am super happy with that. I didn't finish the background because I was like playing around with ideas and stuff, but yeah. So, I did that one. This week, I haven't started this week's one, but it's this funky flowery sort of thing. Yes. So I totally forgot to do library books today. So I'm just looking at my list and it's like, I did that, couldn't find that, didn't do that one. I have 2 cross-stitch finishes, they're just small finishes. But I did a Pokemon egg, and it's just backed with black felt. And my keyring, it's not the best keyring. I sort of had to like pull one off something else because I have split rings for key rings, but I don't have any of the jump rings because they didn't come with them. And I did order some before we moved, like a couple months before we moved, and they never showed up, so I've got to order some more. So I've done that. They should be here by next Tuesday. So I've just repurposed some key rings, and that was the other one. It's Vaporeon from Pokemon, and again, just backed with black felt. And I used a fabric glue so that it's on there, and it's on there pretty solid too. It was really good glue. I'm glad I picked the one that I picked. But yes, those are for my friend. So yay! I don't know if he still watches my videos, but if you do, let me know if they've fixed up my certificate thing. Plus, you have presents. So presents. Yes. So what else? I've got another cross stitch book with patterns. It's over the other side. It was because there are a few booksellers in Australia, and every so often they do like, oh, you got free shipping. So I had a look. They had this one for $5, so I didn't pay shipping, and I didn't get anything else. I just got this, and I'm not super happy. Like, it's supposed to be like Not quite subversive Stitch, but yeah, it's all very sort of, it's domestic, to put it the simple way. It's very domestic. It's all very cliche female housework sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure I'll actually use it. It's like, yeah, stuff like reduce your carbon footprint, wear stilettos. It's like, yeah, yeah. Just trying to find the ones that are not patterns. This one was sort of amusing, because I love to give homemade gifts. Which one do you want? With all the kids. That one was kind of amusing. I don't have kids, and I'm not having kids, but I thought that was funny. But then there's some that really pissed me off. Like, stuff like that. It's not too bad. Like, I got a cat for my husband. I think it was a fair trade. But there's one in here, and it's, yeah, I'll try and cover the pattern, but it's, if you're rich, I'm single. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. It's just, it's not the greatest book. So I don't know if I'll keep it or if I'll do a giveaway or something. I don't know. Some of them are kind of amusing, but yeah. There's like some Christmas ones in there, and yeah, I'm just sort of just really disappointed, basically. But it's only $5 at least, so yeah. I'll work out what to do. For now, it's just going to sit on the shelf, and I'll decide later. But yes. So the rest of today is going to be, hoping my OT calls me back today so I can have a chat to her, about my power chair and all of that drama. And doing some cleaning. I had to do some washing, finish cleaning up in my room. And then I might pick a whip to work on next, because now that I've finished these ones, I can pull something else out. Yeah. There's still lots of stuff to do, basically. That's moving for you, though. Like, it's not abnormal or anything, it's just how things go. Ugh. But my bookshelf's looking good. Everything is set up mostly in that regard. It'll be much better when I can get my art desk done, like the desk extension, because then the stuff that's like up the top of my bookshelf next to my computer will be neat and everything will be organized. It's not at the moment. It's all sort of organized. That was the other thing, like the pencils came with like a color wheel, and it shows you like the different effects and stuff, like if you add that and add that and add that, and yeah, it's cool. I'm super happy with it. That was my big splurge for like last fortnight. So, and I don't know if I showed those. Were they the new ones that I got? Yeah. I don't know if I showed them, but I got my Fiberlicious. I got these last week, actually. I don't know which month this was, but I'll show those off. I should be getting another lot next week, I think. They should arrive. Also, my World of Warcraft movie, my Warcraft movie DVD shipped last week, so I should have that sometime this week. I'm so happy. Alright, so this one is April Showers. And it is purples and blues and like a sort of greeny grey, very pastel, and there's an eyelash. This one is Aubergine, and it's blues to purples and like a grey, black, and a bit of a brown at the top. And then we have, this one's really nice, it's Cornflowers, and it's a dark blue and dark purple. It's darker than it looks on there. Like, there's a lot of light in my room today. This one is Grape Hyacinth. I've got a couple of ones of these, actually. Again, it's a little darker. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah. And this one is Dahlia. And it's a dark grey to purpley, pinky sort of. I'm not good with colours. This one's really pretty too. Silvery raspberry. So it's like a pinky purple with a grey. And it's a bit more purple than it looks. And this one's rose petals. So there's like a pinky red and a grey. It's more like a purple grey though. There's a few little bits of pink and light purple in there too. It's funky. This one is, oh gosh, Polyantha Primrose. And it's oranges, and there's some pink in there, and some green and some yellow. Yeah. And we've got Grand Mater Crocus. Matra Crocus? I don't know. Words. So it's orange, green, and purple. The purple's a bit darker than it looks there. And the last one is Pawpaw. And it is orange, and it's like a khaki green, and some pink and a bit of purple at the bottom too. So, yeah. Those is that. I've got to wind those, and I've got another month's one that I've got to wind still. Yeah, everything's just been about trying to get set up and packed and unpacked and stuff. We still don't have a lounge room set up, so there's not going to be a house tour until we sort that stuff out. And we're just like sort of working through stuff and dealing with life. Because life's an asshole. It really is. Yeah, so there's not really like much to really talk about. Everything is just, it's sort of reactionary at the moment. It's just like, hey, look, this thing, and this thing, and then this thing, and yeah. Not a whole lot of actual progress with anything. Including my course. Which I really should actually log into that at some point, because I haven't logged into it for like 2 months. But that's moving and stuff. But I'm really happy with these. Like, I think they turned out really good. Look at them. Look at them. I got the patterns from Birdie Stitching. She does, she's got a lot of Pokemon ones, and like, I think she's got some Sailor Moon ones and stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. I'm gonna get some smaller, jump rings though. They have been ordered. Gonna get some smaller jump rings so that they're not so chunky. And yeah, it's all done. What else? I think that's it. I haven't been doing much. Like, I've been doing a bit of gaming, but even then, not much. Been playing Overwatch, and it's been pissing me off because there's a trend at the moment where people will just leave. Like, if they leave in the first, like, 2 minutes of the game will cancel, nobody gets a loss, nobody loses any rank points and stuff, because it's the competitive, it's the ranked mode. So, that's, yeah. But if they leave after that point, like if they leave like 3-4 minutes into the game, that's it. Like you just keep playing the game, but then it turns into like, 5 versus 6, or and then inevitably other people always leave because you can't verse 6 people on another team with just 5 people. It just doesn't work. You can work your ass off to try, and I do, but yeah, inevitably other people always leave. So it ends up being like 4, and then 3 people, and then 2, and then it's just like you, and it's just like, come on. And if you leave, you don't get, like, you get a loss recorded. You don't lose rank points, but you get a loss recorded. But you've got to wait for the timer. So if they leave close enough to the end of the games, then you can't leave without getting a loss, like, without losing rank points. So you end up losing rank points, and I've dropped down from where I was, which was 1,946, and I'm down at 1,545 at the moment for ranking. So I've dropped way down because people just keep leaving. And, like, it doesn't matter that I work my ass off, you know, because I usually play healers, so I'm working my ass off trying to keep everyone alive, and it doesn't fucking count for shit, because someone will leave, and then that's it, I've lost the game, and it's just shitting me. But I sort of, but I went back to playing just, like, quick play in Overwatch, and it just wasn't as fun. Like, it was just like, yeah, it's cool, but it's not as fun. So I've sort of decided, look, fuck the ranks, I just want to play the competitive stuff. If I go up, I go up. If I keep going down, I keep going down. And I'd like to not keep going down ranks, but yeah, fuck it. I prefer playing the rank stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I've been playing WoW, and WoW's good. I got all my alts. I got their artifact weapons, and I got them in their class order halls, so that's done. They'll start getting rest time, so when I do go to level them, it'll be easier. The hard thing is going to be picking which one to level first out of my alts. It's probably going to be Demon Hunter, because Demon Hunters are really fun. They've started to make moves to fix Warlocks as well, which is good, because I made a Warlock, and she's been doing really badly in DPS. Like, just trying to compete with other classes like Demon Hunters, where Demon Hunters are probably not as balanced as they should be. I think they definitely need some balance changes. Either that, or Warlocks just need a major buff, or both. Yeah, so that's good. They made a small change, which has actually helped quite a bit. So yes, but I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna do some washing. Should make myself some lunch. Actually, it's like almost 2. Fuck, it's almost 2. I didn't even realize. Yes. Also, anyone who is in cross stitch, it's fun. There's a new thing coming up, and it's like a, what did they call it? I can't even remember now. Oh, I'm so bad today. It's just, mind blanks. Yeah, so it's Stitch Watts School for Enchanted Stitching, and it's like, the people who participate are going to get sorted into houses, and there's going to be challenges where you earn points and stuff like that. So that's something that I haven't had any part in planning, because I'm the lazy admin. Although, no, I wouldn't say lazy admin. It's just that because the time differences and stuff, and with my insomnia, everything's all over the place, and I can't get in and chat and stuff at the same time. I mostly, for CrossFit is fun, I'm doing all the requests, like the member requests and stuff, for new members. So I'm doing that stuff, and I'm doing, just like checking the group and making sure people aren't posting the wrong thing and all that sort of shit. So that's basically what I do as admin. But yeah, Hope and Charity and Corey and everyone else, they've all been planning this thing, and it's huge, and it's going to be cool. So if you're not in cross stitch, it's fun, you should join. And if you're going to join, you like, make it easier for me and just like message me on Facebook and be like, look, I stitch, or like have stitching on your profile, because if you don't, I have to message you. And it usually goes into the message request and people don't see it. That's kind of annoying. But yay! Stuff. I'm gonna go do life stuff, and then hopefully do some stitching. But I'll see you later.